Good afternoon, Sammy. It's Sol here at GC Motors. So I do apologise for the delay. This car is fresh into stock and it was actually just in our body shop. All they did was polish it. It is a well looked after example, this one. It really is a cool little car. I'm a massive fan of these. Like you say yourself, I love the rawness of them. It really is probably one of the last, do you like mechanical feeling real driver's cars where you feel connected to the engine, the wheels. So a real awesome little machine. Last owner of the vehicle was actually a collector, probably had about 22 cars in the collection, and sadly this one had to go. He did come and part exchange it for an SVR, and that sadly for him was because his wife wanted a new car. But fortunately for us and for you, it's found its way into our hands, and it really is a lovely example. You can just see through there, those discs are in fantastic condition. It's hard to really see, but there's loads of life left in those pads as well. All we've done is polished it as well, so you can see the wheels are in fantastic condition there. You've got those Michelins. A fairly decent tread on it. It's not had its mechanical preparations just yet. But like I said, we guarantee there's no dents, no scratches through the paintwork, and no scuffs on the wheels. But it really is, you know, it's been treated as a collector would treat a car like this. It's a lovely example. So although it's not had its mechanical preparations just yet, like I said, you can see discs are in lovely condition. It looks to be a decent amount of tread on those Michelins, but again, that will go through our workshop. And if it's below our minimum standard, which is industry leading, we will of course replace those. So it continues all around the car. You can see there. And it's lovely to see a car like this that's come into us. It's not really had anything done. You can see it's not been neglected in any way. It really is a credit to the last owner of the car. And you can see there's little things, you know, those mirror caps are in lovely condition. That was just a bit of polish there. But even just round the front of the car, you can see there's a little stone chip there that's been touched in. Odd little stone chip there as well. And a couple on the front. But as you'd expect, of course the car is knocking on sort of 7 years old, and you'd expect that. But it's all original BMW paint. Inside the car you can see all that Alcantara and that stitching is in fantastic condition. See those original carpets. Of course it needs a good clean. Like I said, I nabbed this from the body shop as early as possible just to show you the car. But you can see the bolster there in absolutely fantastic condition. The seats themselves and all that contrast orange stitching really is exactly how you'd want to find it. Again, that steering wheel you can see, really lovely condition. All the stitching intact, looking lovely. You've got that Alcantara around the gear gaiter there. All the buttons and the switch gear in fantastic condition. Just show you the accurate mileage on the vehicle today. $32,884 miles. So hopefully this gives you a good feel for the car. I know the lighting conditions aren't ideal, but it is honestly a wonderful example. So to sum it up, 7-year-old car, some imperfections, but definitely a true and honest example that has been well cared for, maintained throughout its lifetime. And really, for a 7-year-old car, I'd expect to see a stone chip. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of the car and its true condition. It will go through the workshop next for its mechanical preparations. And of course, I'll email you over some more information about the history of the vehicle as well. So have a lovely afternoon. Thank you again for your inquiry. I look forward to speaking to you again. Bye bye.